means the most in life. Let's sing about it every day. I want it for you, I want it for me. I take my chances and let you be free.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1964 Chevy Corvette. I just decoded the motor and it came back 3970010, which is your common 350 aluminum heads on this one. Power steer, power brakes. Seems to be running pretty smooth. This is the first time I've ever driven this ride, just like any other ride on the lot here. I test them out and point out the flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. I do have detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available. And with your help, I can keep doing these videos. So hit subscribe, share. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, before we take off, we'll look around the interior and check everything out. Gonna be checking these gauges out and everything. I did let it warm up a second. Let's just push the clutch in. I'm not gonna give it gas. If I would have gave it gas, it'd have probably started up faster, but I definitely wanted to try to start it without doing that. You can see the tach is coming up on the dash here. The engine temperature started to come up, and of course it went back down. It cooled off pretty quick. It's showing close to, what, 60 pounds of oil pressure, so that's good. The battery is charging over here on this side, and our gas gauge is showing about half a tank. I'm gonna keep my eye on this gas gauge, because on these type of cars, they'll float around. And if it's doing that number, then it's gonna be a good indication that it is actually working in half a tank. Wipers, working. Little squirters on there, nothing. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? We'll be checking it out here in just a second, but let's try some more stuff. Blower motor. Fan, come on now. Give me something. Blower motor is not doing anything in this one at all. Radio. Looks like it's cutting on. Sound is up. Static is there. Okay, so radio is working on this one. Let's cut it back off. Ashtray there. Interior of the seat. So the top on this one looked pretty new. I ended up lifting it up and checking it out, and you can see back here it's still in good shape with the interior trim. Horn, does it work? Spring is missing. The horn is not hooked up. Easy fix. All right, guys, let's hit the road, see how she runs and drives. Okay, so we're getting ready to roll out of the lot. This is the first time I've actually sat and drove this car. I haven't taken it down the road yet. Dug the seat belt out here, got it on. Let's try reverse before we leave the lot here. Reverse feels pretty good. Clutch is letting out halfway. Brakes are touchy, very touchy. They feel okay. The old clock in here is still spinning around on the dash. Even the felt in the window up here has been changed out. It's nice and clean. Your visors look pretty good too. Your rear view mirror is in good shape there. All right, we're gonna hit the road. That gas gauge is floating around on the dash. That's what I was looking for. We're going down the road here. I got my left turn signal on and it's not flashing on the dash there. The right one is, the left one just not flashing. When I let go of the steering wheel, it's pretty straight. I mean, I can't complain. Nice tight steering. Throttle response is quick. Brakes are touchy and they stop fast. Coming up to some old heavy traffic. go ahead and switch lanes here. She's running nice and smooth. The engine temperature's coming up on the dash. It seems to be correct. And even though the headlights work good, they flop up. Got the switch down here under the dash that raises them up and down, and then a separate switch that cuts them on and off. Suspension's not too bad. There's a little bump on the bridge there. There's another one coming up here. Feels pretty good. Let's see about our parking lot. I think I'm gonna go back over here today. We'll give the other one a break and get a new scenery. Real touchy on the brakes. That's something that I'm getting used to right now. They're stopping fast, but they're very touchy. Coming up, getting in our parking lot here. We got plenty of nice little spots to get some outside videos. Look below in the description, you want to see what I use. I've got Amazon links to all the stuff that I use to make the videos. And if you're looking for a house, I've actually had a lot of people asking about this. My wife has a real estate page. You gotta check the links out though to see what I'm talking about. All right. Thanks guys, I'll be right back. All right, let's roll out of here. I'm limited on battery right now, so straight to the lot we go. I notice the power steering's acting a little funny. It's getting stiff. See, it's kind of working, but it's kind of not. So that is definitely an issue there. My seatbelt back on. Like I said, if the camera dies on the way back, the video's already done anyways, but hopefully it won't. Let's roll. I didn't even realize that guy was over there. It looked like he's just checking the rides out. Make sure y'all got a good view on the shifter here. Angle you down. Yeah, y'all look good. Here we go. This thing's pretty quick too. Got good get up. Getting in the brakes. It did have a little bit of a pull when I first hit them there, but it quit. It was just instant. Let's get into it. Sounds awesome. Golly. Car actually handles really well. Getting into those brakes, a little touchy. I feel like the front left is catching faster than the rest. Nice little bump in the road here. Give her a listen, coming up on it right here. Fairly smooth. I'm getting ready to pull back into the car lot, guys, and if you don't mind, hit subscribe and share this video. That helps me out quite a bit. Detailed walk around is coming up next, so stick around. Here comes picking out the flaws. Here we go, walking around this beauty. Of course, anything I see you'll know about. There's detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Let's go ahead and get up close and personal and start it on this one. So looking at our front bumper there, you can see it's pretty good shape, nice and clean. A little wax there around that front edge. Got a little wax in the corner here too. Spot here. Went on down the side. This car is beautiful, guys. Just kind of slowly cruising here. I don't see too much stuff going wrong with it. A little dimple there. Also up here. Wheels and tires in good shape. Little chip here in the corner. Little spot there. Some really small stuff. Of course, you know, you sit about right here, you can't see any of it. There's a line of the paint there. This will buff out. It's where the top set down. Little chips, a little bit of pitting, the chrome there. You can see where the top was laying. You can see some chips here. By the way, this top is in great shape. I'm getting ready to open it and show you. Door handle looks good. Chrome on your mirrors in good shape. Seal around your vent window is good. Chrome looks good. A little hazy here. Of course, it's older. I'm sure it's original. So I noticed on this one the power steering's not quite acting right. It's not working. It's full. It's real tough to turn there, and it's tight on the belt. Aluminum radiator, aluminum heads. I wanted to double check, but I definitely told you about it, so I'll open this stuff here. It opens by itself there. That's the handle that releases it. I mean, just look at it. It's such good shape. The seal looks good. The top. Coming down with it. If you push in the middle, it'll lock both sides. Oh, that one popped back up. I'm just gonna set it down because you can tell this top hasn't been up very much. Back when it's just nice and clean. It's pretty good on this side. Coming around the back. Down this lower portion here, little wax, little scratch there on the back, flip it over, little spot there, and a chip, little chips here, on the edge of the door there. Chip there. Wax in the corners. All right. That side over there, I'll have to push down again. Yep. A little bit of pitting here. Door handle looks good. A little dirt on there. Okay, so we've made it around this ride. So far, I think it looks pretty good. We got some little touch-up spots there on the seal around the window. Let's go ahead and open her up and listen to that motor. Opens good. The interior on this one looks great. The seat's in good shape here. what that whistling noise is, but if I had to guess, I would say it's the power steering. Because like I said, it wasn't working correctly. Coming on down with the hood. And I'll have to buckle down the other side over there, but it does line up pretty well. Here on the hood, you can actually see a little discoloration. It's coming up and around. Just a little darker here. And you got some white spots there in those creases. It's like wax. Same with over here, a little bit of darker spots in these areas. Very subtle, but you can see it, a little light spot here. It may not be popping up on the camera. And you got some wax stuck in these little jams there. It's like a light crack on the hood too. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I'm gonna head back to the lot now, grab another car, do another test drive. If you've noticed already, I got tons of test drive videos out. Anything that is available, I put in cars currently available. That's a playlist here on the channel. If it says sold, it's showing previous inventory. A lot of times we get repeat buyers. We do buy cars back. A lot of people will trade. They'll buy a car from us, keep it a couple years, come back, trade it. That is a common thing, so you'll see different things coming through. With that being said, I don't think I've ever owned this one. Definitely have it. Pretty nice one. And I enjoyed this test drive. And with your help, I can keep enjoying them. So hit subscribe, share, go to maplemotors.com, detailed pictures, financing, shipping. It's all available there, including inventory that's updated every Monday. I'll see you later.